Peter Paul Rubens' oil sketch, The Raising of the Cross, is one of the most significant works that survives today. Rubens was an incredible painter. He's famous for essentially inventing the Northern Baroque. He was fascinated by the human form. He loved the idea of drama in art. In 1610, he got a commission from the church to paint a monumental altarpiece for the St. Walburga Church. Much later in his career, 1638, Rubens decides to kind of revive that painting, and he does so by making a print, an engraving, something that he can make multiples of, that allows him to send that image from 1610 around to friends and possibly internationally. In order to make that print, he has to create a sketch for it. So he has to take that massive altarpiece, make it smaller scale in a sketch, and then the printmaker uses that sketch to create the plate from which he makes the print. It's interesting though, because it's more finished than it needs to be. You only need blacks and grays to prepare for a print. You don't need sumptuous reds and blues and yellows and pinks, and that's what this painting is rich in. In addition to being significant in Rubens's history and lifetime, the elevation of the cross at the AGO has an interesting history. It was stolen twice. It's the only painting I know of that has been stolen twice from a museum. And of course, that's not a good thing, but it does say that it has been appreciated and considered as quite valuable for some time. Once in 1954, cut out of its frame, stolen in the night, and again in 1959, cut out of the frame along with other paintings in the AGO collection, all of which were recovered, rolled up in a trash can in Parkdale in the West End of Toronto. So there were some consequences to the theft and some damage, and because people didn't fully understand that this was a sketch in the 60s, a restorer did overpaint the painting, so he finished it, added paint and colors that Rubens himself wouldn't have added or didn't had. Sandra Webster Cook, the AGO's senior conservator for painting, has spent meticulous hours restoring the oil sketch to its original, leaving only those brush strokes that Rubens himself put there.